Airports are stressful places, and that's true no matter if you're traveling solo or in a group. But if you want to make your trip to the airport as stress-free as possible, we've got just the list you need. Here are 20 common mistakes everyone should stop making at the airport. Number 1. Arriving too late. Some social media influencers rave about the quote, airport theory, that you should arrive 15 minutes before your flight. There's just one thing wrong with this hypothesis. While you might be able to get away with arriving last minute at a smaller, quieter airport, there's zero chance you'll get away with it at a larger airport. Number 2. Arriving too early. Arriving too early isn't going to give you a gold star for effort either. In fact, you'll most likely be lounging around, waiting restlessly for the boarding announcements to be made. And if you get hungry, you'll need to shell out a good amount of money for airport food. Number 3. Not weighing your baggage. It's one thing to overpack, but another thing entirely to stuff your luggage and forget to weigh it. If you forget this step, you might be met with a nasty surprise at the drop-off counter and find yourself short a good chunk of money. Number 4. Not packing travel-sized items in your carry-on. It's important to follow the TSA requirements when packing your carry-on and to make sure all your gels and liquids fit in the required bag. Otherwise, your items may be confiscated and you'll have to purchase replacements once you land. Number 5. Overstuffing your carry-on. Overpacking your checked luggage might subject you to extra fees, but at least the weight is off your hands until you land. Overstuff your carry-on, however, and you'll probably regret it. For one, you might run into some trouble trying to fit it into the overhead compartment or under the seat after you board. Number 6. Not charging your devices before leaving home. Always remember to charge your devices, laptop, portable battery, phone, before you leave the house. If you can't find a free charging port at the airport, or God forbid if you forget to bring the right cables, they'll just be dead weight once they run out of juice. And if your documents and passes are stored electronically, you'll be in real trouble. Number 7. Packing your essentials in checked luggage. Always check to make sure your essentials, like charging cables, medications, and portable batteries, which should never go into your luggage in the first place, are with you at all times. Pack them somewhere else and you could find yourself in trouble. Number 8. Not bringing your own snacks. It's not just airport food that's a joy killer. Airplane mush is just as bad, and that's assuming they even have food on your flight. The solution is to always bring your own snacks. You might want to tread carefully when bringing fruits and meats, but most eats and bites like sandwiches and trail mix should be okay. Number 9. Not bringing a water bottle. Keep well hydrated on the day you fly. The airplane cabin will dry you and your skin out if you don't. Instead of bringing a plastic water bottle that you'll need to toss out before security, take a reusable flask with you so that you can refill it when you head to the gate. Number 10. Not paying attention to announcements. Sure, you don't need to pay attention to every announcement, but once you're at your gate, you should keep your ears open. Unless you've arrived far too early for any of these broadcasts to be relevant to you or your flight, refrain from plugging in your noise-canceling earphones. Number 11. Forgetting to eat before leaving home. As previously mentioned, airport food can be extremely pricey, so instead of skipping a meal at home to head out early, eat something first. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with expensive food court options or the odd, unrecognizable mush you get for an in-flight meal. Number 12. Going to the wrong terminal. Before you head out, always double-check and triple-check which terminal your plane will be departing from. Major airports often have more than one terminal, which might be quite a distance away from each other, so you'll definitely want to avoid getting dropped off at the wrong one. Number 13. Checking in last minute. A classic rookie mistake is checking in at the airport on the day of your flight. This almost always guarantees you'll get a seat that nobody wants. Do the smart thing and check in online as soon as your airline allows you. It's typically 24 hours before takeoff. This increases your chances of getting a seat where you actually want. Number 14. Not reviewing required documents. Everybody knows they need their passport to travel out of country, but there's more to it. Some countries may require a visa or a travel authorization for entry to be granted. If you forget to review your required documents, you might be flying out for nothing. Number 15. Skipping travel insurance. Sure, you might be tempted to skip travel insurance when you're heading out on a short trip, but even then you're putting yourself at risk. After all, you never know you need something until you actually do, and sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry. Number 16. Not locking and personalizing luggage. If you don't lock your luggage up before checking it in, you risk other people snooping in your belongings or having all your clothes and items fly out. And another tip is to personalize your baggage so that they're easily identifiable. For example, you can tie a ribbon around it, put stickers on it, or use a luggage cover. Number 17. Not packing a travel adapter and portable charger. Your plugs, cables, and chargers might not be compatible with the outlets in the destination you're flying to, so always make sure to double check before you leave. Make sure to carry a power bank as well, and store it in your carry-on if you know that you'll be doing a lot of exploring. Number 18. Wearing the wrong outfit. Be mindful when choosing your airplane getup. You don't want to wear hard-to-remove shoes, tight jeans, or clothes that expose too much skin. You'll be cold, and airplane germs will rub onto you. Pick something comfy and lightweight, and keep in mind what the weather will be like when you land. Number 19. Not arranging transportation plans beforehand. You'll also want to arrange transportation plans before you even arrive at your destination. After all, you don't want to be met with nasty and costly surprises when you realize you'll need to take multiple trains to even get into the city. And number 20, not using a VPN when connecting to public Wi-Fi. Before you connect to the airport Wi-Fi, remember to use a VPN, a virtual private network. Sure, you should technically do this no matter what public Wi-Fi you're connecting to, but airport networks are extremely vulnerable. Hackers love to target them because the security is so loose. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing to Rough Maps for more. Thanks for watching.